Hello and welcome back and welcome to my stream. Okay, so why is that now not working? Huh. Oh no, that's right, because I completely forgot that's how it works. But welcome back to TimberBorn, where we have the relaxed and just enjoyable time. After a long day of work, we just play a little bit more explosively. Anyway, welcome back. I suppose we should start the day up again. But welcome. Let's see how things go. But anyway, I hope everyone's doing well. I will reactivate the sound as well. And we're gonna put a brick. Okay, so now we've got stuff to do. God, I forgot how much water we had. Well, not really much water, but we've got a decent amount of water flowing through. The fact they can swim is still kind of... It makes it a lot easier than I realized. Okay, time to make those good, boom. Let's get rid of... Okay, and what we're gonna put there is more explosive, but only two. Prioritize these. Oh no, bad water. The worst thing about the bad water is basically when it comes to the last day, I'm just gonna have to deflood this whole thing. Which kind of sucks, because it means this whole area needs to I need to drain all the water out. Which kinda sucks. I don't know what it is, but playing just a city builder, it's something different. Something generally different about playing a city builder, where you just relax and just game. I wonder if I just temporarily build that. Okay, on the last day. Okay, so boom, boom. Yay, that's flooding. Very ironic how just a little bit more water can help that. And we want to add landscaping. We want to add you to the end. And we'll prioritize you. We also need to get rid of all you. We need to get rid of you. Yes. Go Priority. And we're gonna go through here and do all this stuff, get this all set up. Okay, so we've still got 1 day left. Okay, that one's nearly done. One downside of streaming. Well, not really streaming, one downside to just living at home. Okay, so we're going to destroy. We're also going to just start destroying these old foundations that I still have laid around. Okay. Because we do not need them. Alright. It's nearly about to be the end of the day. I'm going to increase you and make you into a fun zone. And pump you. Well, actually, no, make you normal. Keep those pumping. Technically, we've still got 2 days, but I need to drain all this water as soon as the flood starts. That then I still have some back. Well, that one can kind of go there. Alright, let's see. Cool. So much water reservoir filling. Let's put you back up to water. Slowly, it's filling. God, it takes a while to fill. That, because otherwise we're gonna go into that. I'm gonna lock you down. Lock you down. I'm gonna pause you. Pause you. Bring you right down now. Because if the bad tide gets into the water where I've got actual water, we're going to lose a lot of things. There we go. That downside that is now barren, which sucks because that is my chestnut trees. And they're not processed for dye. They're processed to do a whole bunch of other stuff. Alright. So, bad water, here it comes. That can be paused for a little bit. The upside to the bad water where it is like if you look at right here, this little farm's doing well. It's just an itty bitty amount of water, it's survived. I should also be like locking you off. You guys are gonna be in my bank full. Okay, let's build a bridge. Okay, we're gonna do this because Because I want to backfill this. I do want to backfill this as quickly as possible. And I know this is going to put this guy at a real disadvantage. But I'm going to first harvest all those trees. And get rid of them. Because at least then if I can backfill this, there's enough water to kind of fill up this. Because I mean, I'm going to now start blocking that off. Hello and welcome. Oh, yay, explosive. That's going to drain that a lot more. Okay, so now we're going to cross you out. We're going to add one last thing here. We're going to add that here, and we're going to prioritize you. I mean, I can almost build a 3 there and make that wider, and I could almost, because that, filling that up got to there. Oh, wow. Kind of forgot how far out that was. Because I've been prioritizing the other end of the spectrum. Alright. Let's go back here. Let's get rid of that. Put a whole. Let's put you guys here, and let's prioritize you. I want to see if doing that, and then I'm just going to kind of that, and then we're going to do basically. The reason why I'm doing that is because I kind of want that to kind of be hurried. Because I want to kind of, while I can, I kind of want to try and make as much of a increase as I can in the depth of this. Because, don't get me wrong, with everything I've done so far, it's working quite well. But with water increasingly getting used regularly, I mean, don't get me wrong, I am currently just using that as an abuse system to kind of drain the water. But I'm going to start blocking that off in a couple of minutes soon and let that drain out in a couple of goes. Because once this starts getting built, once this is finalized, I'm just going to block it. Because then I have this big pond that is too high and is basically equivalent of having a dam. More water. Welcome to the medical side. Quite literally what it is. Yeah, no. Wow. Let's make priority. Because I want to see if that works. Because if it works, it's great. If not, then I can just almost build a big platform up there and just kind of go down there. Because once I get this, the idea is to get this high enough so I can backfill that. Because what I want to do is backfill this whole area here. As I'm building and adding more water, I'm going to cap off about here. And am I losing out on still? Yep. But at the same time, we do have enough to keep going. It feels good kind of still having water, even though the bad water's all over this place. All over where I have my finances. Well, not finances, but my food. But, in saying that, how much bread do I? Oh yeah, I'm still not producing enough bread. Well, there's that. Where did I actually put my bread? Yeah, Explosives. Lines, that's water. I don't even know where I actually said bread to go. Did I build on for bread? I don't know, did I? There's potatoes. I don't know if I have bread. Okay, so that went down by 1. We've still got a couple more days. Okay, what are we gonna do? Because I actually need to get more pumps. It's a fluid dump, bare water pump, large pump. And we're gonna put him there. Now, what are we gonna do? Alright, so the other thing I'm gonna do, I'm gonna dynamite that. We're gonna, I want to at least clear a path. So when the water comes, what I'm also gonna do is I'm gonna build some housing. Build some more housing over here. And before I get the question of like, but what are you gonna do when you run out of food? Like I have done 3 times. We'll get to that bridge when we cross it. But right now, I still want to at least get all this stuff done. Okay. Still got 2 more days of this drought. It's not doing too bad. That water's not looking too bad itself. See, the downside is I've become overly reliant on this thing here. If I were to get rid of it, I need to make a way to get water into it, which is gonna be what's over here. Thing is, I have to then look into the idea of capping off the water. Doing a partial cap, like putting a levee. Like that at the moment. But first I need to get rid of all this wood. Because when I cap this, like, it can only go up to a certain level until I levee this part as well. Because the problem with this part is like we're only gonna get so far before, cause like I've still got to get them to cap that to build that, and I've got to get them all the way over here. But I mean, like even with that, I've still got to look at this point of view. There's so much water, right? And the only way to kind of do that would be, how do I want the cap to look? Which would be, because that needs to drop down by about 3. So we drop that down by 3 here. Here, another 2 here, drop that by 1, I think. No, that one I'll drop by 2, because technically the drop by 3, because in these this would have to be dropped by 2. That would be kind of how I'd do it. to kind of do 2 here. Because that would need still to explode. To be honest, actually, I'd want that to be 3. Anyway. But we're not looking too bad on that point of view anyway. Oh, wow. When they have nothing else to do, of course, they build that really quickly. We're going to destroy that. Yes, and we're going to put landscaping here. We're going to get you here. Because the idea for that is the fact that I want to make this whole thing deeper. Like, that is not something I do not... It needs to be. It does. There needs to be a lot more water. Oh god, that's draining. Which is fine. But there needs to be a whole bunch more, everything needs to be deeper. Like, I don't... As much as this is kind of relaxing for me, like, it does get to the point that's like, oh no, I haven't thought this through, or oh no, I need to do more. And that's the thing where I'm like looking at from the point of view of I still have 1 more day of this drought. This bad water. I am trying to make sure the bad water gets drained out. Did I click anything else? Yeah, I did. Okay. The worst thing is now I've got to build something to kind of get this all done. Did that actually work properly, or is that now? Because I don't know if that worked properly. Because I might have to tear that down and put a levee, because I don't know if it actually technically has to. Oh no, because that's class, so it's working. Yeah, no. Because the thing is with them, that can go just up to the water level. But yeah, I love how it just went straight back down to 9. Okay. We will demolish you lot. Yes, and we'll make landscaping go into here. God, I do love how much... Oh, but I have to get rid of those 2 that I put up there. But for now... Okay, demolish... I've got to wait a couple minutes as well. Okay, so we detonate one. Whoa! That makes it a lot deeper, now that I realise it. Okay, so I'm going to blow you up. And, well, not really blow you up, destroy you. Gather resources. Then what I'm going to do is, for that, add a 2 right there. And you're going to be part of the bridge that's going to link them. Cool. We're going to put 1 there. And we're going to construct you. And I mean, with that new water level, I can now start pumping more water out. Okay, so we can drop you. Okay, we need to start pumping water again. And let's keep going pumping. Okay, put you back up to 2. .5. Get back up to 1.5. Put you back up to 2. Okay, and there's nothing to do. Well, good, because you're now no longer the... Do I have enough housing longer over here? Do I? Don't know if I do, actually. Seeing that flooded up, I'm gonna quickly do something. Drain it quickly, because that will flood it quicker. Because it's got so much water to drain out. Pause that for a minute. Detonate you, and we're going to detonate you as well. Let's get this stuff going. What was I going to do? Where is the... There they are. You know, after a long week of work, this is kind of what I needed. I mean, if I really want to, I can even make it higher and just literally flood it 3. But, like, I'm enjoying having all this feature. But we need to pump more water. We do. Like, I have 2 pumps now. I need a 3rd of those large pumps. Now that water's pumping, I should probably start that again. Getting that pump. It was that deep, it flooded. Okay, we break you. Now, the reason why I'm doing I'm connecting to this waterway is more because we need the water. Alright, I need to be able to see what I'm about to do. Even though he's technically doing the same thing, I can do that anyway. And we go down here. And we're just going to do this. And we're nearly done this, actually. We can nearly make one mass explosion. Okay, so we blew you up. That has now made the water a lot deeper. We're going to prioritize these 2 getting built for now, because I really want to get that done. Because what the plan is eventually is to do another one here. Because I know I'm going to do one, start building at about here. Do a whole line to about here. And then do a whole landscaping convention. Because the thing is, I'm gonna have to also destroy that, because I'm gonna have to do that because I'm gonna have to increase that by 1 anyway. Okay, now with everything back up and running, we have enough food. Trees are a bit of an issue, but I mean... plug that in. There's so many trees now that they're gonna need it. Food is another concern, because I'm literally I have enough wheat, I just don't have the flour production. What can I get rid of that I don't use a lot of? Those two are pretty much the only two I don't use a lot of, but they're in a weird position. I can get rid of 1 gear, get rid of the bakery, and then actually what I can do? I know exactly what I can do. I don't know. In my luck, I'm gonna need those planks sooner or later. Oh wait, I thought I had that hooked up properly. No, do I not? Okay, so I'm gonna break you. I know I shouldn't, but this is just to kind of produce a little bit more flour. Food. I want to build bakers. A couple of bakers. We got all that. Okay, now let's disassemble the water now over here, and we're going to get rid of all place you in here. Now we'll prioritize. Did I prioritize the other ones? Because if I prioritize the other one, that's going to be a bit of an issue. Also need to make sure, yep, you're prioritized. Cool. Okay, so water production's increased. That is a good thing. How's this over here? I haven't been built, but saying that, I'm not really expecting much. What other resources are there? Huh, dirt's the only one I haven't got a building for. I haven't really upgraded anything in a while. No, I haven't prioritized them. Okay, cool, perfect. So they're gonna do it as it comes. With that being deeper, that is like so much better for that, actually, to be honest. I need a place to put the weight. Storage. Large warehouse. That's what. So that's where the bird's going. They're gonna need the wheat. And you're going to contain the wheat. God. My carrot farms are not producing. They're eating more carrots than they can get their hands on. The potato farm's not that much. I do need to increase. I need to make a farm. Okay, cool. Oh god, that is actually nearly done. We're nearly done this strip of explosive material. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. What I'm gonna do is, because this is also gonna be a test, because then it will also because then also we've got enough room to kind of put something back. I mean, it should be fine. Like, yeah, I actually didn't. I know the reason why I'm designating those two is because I need to put you in here. be honest, we don't. Alright, so, to be honest, with how things are going, it's almost ready to start it up, because, I don't know, where do I put my farm? So, the other thing is, because I'm going to be making a potato farm, yeah, I can make one here. Because that's not able to sustain them. I've got carrots galore, I have chestnuts now coming out of my ears. I need to create more farms. Do I make a potato farm all in this area? With veritable fields? Because either way, I'm making a farm. There is no and ifs or buts about it. Because I'm gonna need more food for them. Like that's no shame, no way out of that. You know what? Potato farm. Potatoes are good. Oh, we're getting chestnut and bread. That's good. We'll do that 4 across. 105. Not 5. Damn, we're actually nearly done. Welcome. Nearly done. Oh. I mean, the funny thing is it's still gonna... Either way, it's still gonna... And I know, it's so far away from District 1. Potato. Yeah. You would be the harvester. You. Potato as well. The grower. Oh, and there's enough technical room on either... Oh no, just that side. Do I... Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. For just one little slice over here. Where are you? There we go. Put a little line through here as well. Even though we don't really need it down to there. Wouldn't hurt. And then what we're going to do is we're going to do another potato field. One more large set of potatoes. Basically right across here. Damn! And then I'm going to put some more potatoes right about here. And some more right about here. Just because I need the potatoes. I am not, that's the one thing I will admit. I need to get more potatoes, I need to get more meat, food going. They're getting roast potatoes, which is coming every now and again, but... Actually, I have junk. Yeah, no, it's literally, I just don't have enough potatoes. I think at one stage I cooked so much, I had so much Because I have so much wheat. Like right now, I have literally enough wheat that I can't do anything. So that's why I've got 3 of these guys. Which I am gonna churn. I need to churn out. I need to get these churned out every. Okay, it's one every half hour. So one every half hour, we build it through, we get it through. Okay, last lot of them, and then we're done. Nearly, actually. I've got one more to do, and then that's. Hopefully, this doesn't blow up my PC. Casually, not even doing much, and just get a warning mission. Hi there, your PC has now blown up. Errors were made. Anyway, no, what I want to do is, because you've got 2. I still don't get how that's been built, but that one isn't. Oh no, that one's nearly built. I only got 1 person pumping, what the hell? And that needs material. Cool, I was wondering what the hell's going on for a minute there. Okay, we're gonna blow you up. We're gonna create you. Okay, we need to detonate you. And voila, the farm will grow. And as the water rises, actually, oddly enough, that should start filling. Yeah, that's perfect. There's not enough water going around, so they have to. Alright, last one. Literal last explosive there. Fine, and then I'm finally done with it. Let me do this because I'm gonna pirate some water. Now drain you a little bit more, so that way they can flood in. There's that much water I'm trying to drain into this. It shouldn't even be going here because there's not enough water to... There we go, finally. Oh god damn it, we just had a bad time. Alright, we might lose some frames for a minute, but this is gonna be big. Oh wow, I have not lost a single frame. And voila. How is this going? Can they reach them? That's my... Oh, they're saying they can. Yeah. Wow. They can reach it. Wow. I was not expecting that, actually, to do quite so well for that. But it also means we've got a new potato farm over here, which should produce a lot more potatoes. Which means, but I have to be patient because they're going to create more. The worst thing is now this. Like, these are going to take ages to finally get to a maturity rate, and every time I'm getting the bad water. And I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm almost... Oh yes, it actually worked. That worked. Kind of. Because, like, see, the issue was they couldn't get to there. They built that one, they just didn't build that one. But now they can, kind of, because they could build that one. Alright, give me a second, I'm gonna mute my mic so I can open my can of good. Thank you, not me, don't worry. And yeah, that is a lot of beavers. I think in total that's 181. Oh, whoa. I got two that are sick. What am I going through there? Contaminated. Okay, so I need to produce some stuff. Let's produce the antidote and let's get it made quickly. Do I have anywhere to store this antidote? No, I do not. Alrighty. So for us, we're gonna have to make some storage. We're gonna make a medium tank for the antidote. Especially with the new bad water coming, we need to get the storage built quickly. Extract, catalyst. No, we want. And as that goes through, because with ones that are injured and ill, they're going to cause more issues. God damn it! Then they've only just got back to fixing that. Okay, so we're gonna slowly get through that and get through them. That exploded. I'm still surprised on that. 9 infants. Wow. Okay, I need to fast track this. Because I need more than one way to get across. I need... How was that? Oh, no. Oh, well. Okay, I'll do the same here. Because what I'm going to do is for this path, I want to... I've got another... There we go. And then we're going to do this. There we go. Okay, we're going to get this completed. Perfect. It's now starting to overfill, which is good, which is what I want. Oh no. I forgot. Okay, so I don't know if you've been watching what the last Bay of Flood, but I have to basically drain the waters. And when I mean drain, I'm not just meaning drain just one thing, I have to drain all of them. All of them except this lot. So you see, there's going to be a bit of flood for a while. Because I have to drain all this water here. All this has to disappear. So I'm quite physically drowning out half my facilities because I have to get rid of the water before the bad water tide comes. Okay, that is starting, that is starting, that is starting. Perfect. Okay, that is now less, and now we'll drop you. Okay, now what I'm going to do is I'm going to block off all the water channels here that I just made big. I'm going to pause facility of you, and then do the same with you guys, kind of. I mean, I can keep you running for a little bit. But just because there's just so much that water that's going to flood through here soon, that's not viable. What mod? There is a mod to do that. I'm just trying to remember what I was talking about. You mean to get rid of the bad water? Or just to get rid of the water in 2 seconds? I also have to destroy that because that's not part of the facility. It's part of the facility. Or for curing. Gears, pine resin. See, the issue is I could have... The issue with the bad water is it's not healthy. Well, it's not even that issue. It's just not classed as water, so it doesn't make anything green. There's a lot of mods actually for this game. Some of them actually put it back to how it was default as well. That's the thing I will admit. Like, because I remember we used to have water towers, and that was what made it less I had to get dynamite and start filling in water. It also made it during droughts, I had to manually go around and try and figure out what the hell I was going to do. Oh, I might just move a whole section there. Because that way then I don't have to move them as much. And what we do is we put a path to about here. And that way then I can do basically do that. Oh, that'd only be teen happiness. Yeah, no. I mean, I do. I just finally reread your message. Do not me, don't worry. Teen happiness. Yeah, no, I mean, I'm also not an expert at this game. I have literally probably played... Actually, this is probably the longest time I've played this game. Doing streaming. But, yeah. Ignore some of the roofing. I kind of... They didn't all match up in the same line, so I was kind of like, I had to go this way. I've slowly dug out all this area. And they're slowly getting towards that. Oh, perfect. Okay, now I need to go back through. I thought that'd work. Bread's coming along very swimmingly now. 100 something bread. I mean, don't get me wrong, I've just got so much weed that I do need it. I probably need to create another one here. I plus, but I never make fakes with them. Ah, thank you. I kind of distribute everything. I do the whole like SimCity building kind of idea. But damn. I'm still new at this actually, to be honest. Yeah, thank you. I'm in the whole mindset of like, if you're gonna you need districts, like you have, though I do admit like the housing district, which is sitting up here, majority of it is just because of that little pond I have just made up there, and I made deeper. A lot of this has been pre-built. Like, I did a fair amount of this in another build when I started it, before I started streaming. Yeah, no, yeah, the explosive part, and I don't know if you're playing it recently with how they've changed it with the bad water, with explosives. It takes forever, because then you're building this and you're getting only up to this part of the water, getting up to just basic explosives if you have bad water, because then you need a central fuse. That's to make extract, and to make extract is to make the additional explosives. Yeah, the triples. Yeah, what is it? I actually have the triples unlocked. And I think that's what I'm doing over here. Because I'm eventually going to flood this area once this is all built. And that way then I've got a more water supply, but I need to drain out all of this. And then I need to kind of disassemble all of this stuff. Like, I should actually probably start doing that now. But I'm going to have to start putting all of them pretty much about here. And actually, thank you for reminding me, because I'm doing that. I need to put that there. I mean, don't get me wrong, I can definitely like build a wall up here, do the same kind of there, and block it off, and then just have kind of a water supply. Just divert bad water when it comes in instead of draining it all. Yeah, you can divert it. The downside is I need at least this operational first, because I want a way to divert it, and the way to divert it is you use mechanical floor plump, and what that does is pumps one side of the water out, so you can still get some good water. The issue is I still need at least this done, and this done before I do it, because that way then at least any good water that's in this cavity can still keep flowing, and any good water that's kind of coming in. But I still need a way to drain it out as well, which is the other side of it, other side of the coin. Which reminds me, I should probably start getting these guys up to here. And just so that way then we have a kind of... Okay, that one's fine, and then we go all the way to here. But then with this one, I need at least people. Because... But the downside is that. I want to kind of get rid of that. And you can set up a floodgate to rear out water when it turns bad so it flows off the map. I mean, yeah. No, you are right. Because, I mean, also, that's that area as well. That's what this floodgate area is going to be as well. I need a way to stop it from getting into here, so at least I've still got the flood water there. You know the worst thing for me at the moment? Oh, wait, that's why that tree keeps surviving. I've been wondering why that one tree survives, and I've just seen the water there. getting rid of all the metal. Like, I mean, I'm eventually looking at floodgating this. The beavers just need to make their way down here. I love it how for once it says, oh, that's too far away. Yet I got that all there. Oh! Now that explains why they haven't been there. Okay, build you, collect you. What can I make? Not landscaping, I need them. No, because that's a 5. Yeah, that is 100% true. No one actually does the game exactly the same as everyone else. And that is one thing I will admit. Like, most games you see, people go for the builds. Oh, what's the challenge? And I'm kind of glad I gave you a challenge idea. No more platforms. I mean, I can't say I don't have platforms. Across. I mean, the only issue with bridges, and I will admit it, is A, there's no, like, in the middle. You can't have a half a platform, half a bridge, like with this one. To make it kind of look a little bit better, I put a platform in the middle. And the downside then is the way the rope bridge connects, so you have to do this. I mean, it is a challenge. You're right, you have to think about it. But, I mean, when you get there, let's also cut them out. Because once the water does... Oh, no, that part, no. Don't count. I mean, you can't platform across. True. I mean, don't get me wrong, the only downside to not having platforms across like that, because that one I made platform just for the fact the way it works, is when you're building stuff like this, you kind of need platforms. Oh, 100%. Some maps I've seen. That's why I've stuck to this map so far. I just don't feel confident doing the other maps. And then we put you in the middle. And voila. Oh god, I haven't even... Yeah. And I mean, you can finish it up, don't get me wrong, you can get everything built and like do, but like I'm trying to build the wind farm that I've kind of just abandoned to a degree. I've got to get this all built, which the only way to do that would be actually that. Oh, well, bad water's very nearly finished. God, we don't have enough water at the moment. Okay, so I'm gonna start destroying. No, click on you. And then we go back to you, and we put you back in, and voila. Eventually this thing's gonna be so shallow. Well, not shallow, it's gonna be deep. Like, it's taking me a while to slowly deepen this whole river. I love that one spot, just no water. I haven't done too bad on the water edges uses this time around. I will admit. Last time, I have actually got into the stage where I have nearly killed everything. Yeah, I mean, that's why this valley I'm kind of turning into the whole, like, reservoir. And I mean, at one point I was thinking of just capping this whole area here, but then, like, then we've got the wall here that we have to double stack there just to stop them from completely drowning out. Yeah. I mean, you're actually giving me food for thought. I might revisit that so it can be a drop-off point for the bad water, and eventually it dries out, which is great. Ah, bad tides. Okay, let's let this fill up for a little bit. Just time at the edge and it'll spill up. I mean, I'd dynamite, yeah. Because if I dynamite what? Even if I dynamite like 3 here. That's deep enough so when it's all of it will pull in here, but it still has an edge to go off of. Oh god. And we're going to drop you right down. Yeah. You're right. You are 100% right with that. That it is a concept. And that's like where you would put, where are the landscape? Levees, so that way you can kind of have the whole, it's forcing it more this direction, as long as it not goes too deep, but you'd have to double stack it there at least, so that way then when the water hits there, it comes down, it has just enough room to come through past there. Thank you, damn. I just thought this was just a wee generic one that I was just, but thank you, damn. Ah, finally that's getting built. Yeah, the downside is also I'm going to have so much wasted water. Oh wow, I've got no storage for planks. Because this one's more of a small one, I might just build a large? 2 larges. 1 for planks, and 1 for wood for now. Just because I know I could just temporarily put 1 for planks. What do you mean, triple as in the platform? The levies? Triple levy that, just in case? Or are you meaning triple explosives? Triple dynamite. Yeah, they are, these are the triple ones. Always wood, because I want to get rid of all those trees there. I know it's not much in the way of trees, but... Okay, now we need to make our way up here. Well, the upside with it is... Oh, jeez, I'm probably going to need to put that back quickly. And I will have to get them to kind of start again. Okay, let's drop you down. 2. Yeah, you're 2. Put you back up to 2. Let's unpause you. Unpause you. Okay, so you're done. That's perfect. Go back to here. Lever you. Lever you. Lever you. And then just make a path. I mean, you're not wrong. I could probably use it as a bad water reservoir. Because, I mean, this idea mostly here is just for extra water storage. Just so that within I have enough room. And, I mean, that's why I built the cap up here. Oh. Something just happened. Sorry about that. The downside of having 2 monitors, I have now realized the funness of I can accidentally go straight over to the other monitor by accident. Though the upside is this game still runs properly. So you can do to make it better, add a small warehouse or wherever you storage material you need to. I mean, that's not a bad idea. I have not thought of that. You're giving me a lot of help with this. Why, thank you. Yeah, I'm gonna fill that. I'm actually gonna put that up to 2.5 now for now because I want to fill this up a little bit more. It is one of the best games to, like, for me especially, for relaxing, because I just do so much on it. And I mean, like, I work for government and in a government job in a hospital, so it's like stress of that, and just doing this has just been actually enjoyable, relaxing. And it is actually relaxing because, yeah, I could run out of food, yeah, I could have nothing for my beavers, but at the same time, I can still make a comeback. Whereas with some games I've played, there's no coming back. You've literally, without it, you're kind of in trouble. I'm just going to get these 2 back into running order. Yeah, no, exactly, 100%. I've actually done that once. I was, it's like Civilization, like the world's most, I loved when I was playing that, like, Civ, just one more turn. One more turn later. What do you mean? It's like, what do you mean it's 3 AM in the morning? No, I haven't played Millennium. Oh, Civ 7, that's I already have an issue because Civ 5 was bad enough. I think I was in high school playing Civ 4, and like the first time I played it, and I could play it on my laptop, and I never understood how powerful that laptop kind of was. Anyway, I played it, and I am still to this day surprised that I got a knock on my door from my parents just banging on me. It's goddamn 6 in the morning. You have school in 4 hours. Yeah, no, I didn't. It was weird with Civ. I played Command and Conquer, and I played, Age of Empires, and I love those games. But to me, it's like, you don't get the same progression of going from one end of the spectrum, like going, you've got stone tools, you've got nothing, and you just go through it. And it just didn't do it for me. Like, I enjoyed them, but I was like, but what if I want to do this? Oh, okay. Let's see, that should have to get it going. Is that the one where you play as, like, it's actually Earth and you play as the countries? Actually, I'm just trying to remember. Because there's a lot of them now that are actually hard. That No Steam had a free trial for one of them that I played. And it was, I decided to play as Japan. And I got revolted against with it, dude. Ah. Well, I have to look at it. Oh my, oh, wow. Did I block? Are those two blocked off? Sci-fi fantasy kind of spin-offs, or is it just like you like how Civ did with the whole different ages that you can earn stuff? Ah, okay. I will have to look at it. God, I went from being Star Citizen to playing this as just a relaxed part of my stream to now. Hell, I mean, don't get me wrong, I play a lot of games, like SOTOR and all that, and I just love them. But I'm just needing to get back into, like, just relaxing on what's basically my Friday, just to relax. Like, and now the fact that I've actually finally got the bread situation sorted, I'm not as worried. Though I think I need to build another one. Okay, and we're gonna put... The reason why I'm putting the underground pipe here. Yeah, I mean, I can't blame you, especially with a lot of games now, like, you could play one game and absolutely love it, and then it's like, oh wait, here's a new game that we've just announced. It's like, but I haven't finished the last game. And then with your kid, like, it's gonna make it a lot, you want to try and play games that he can play, so you're not gonna want to try and play, Call of Duty. I mean, yeah, that will eventually get to the stage where maybe he wants to play it, but... Playing City Builders also makes it a lot more fun. Because it makes you think what you're going to do next. Though, for my instant, half the time I don't think. I just go, maybe this is a good idea to place it. Oh, wow. Oh, finally those trees are growing. Yeah, because I might build some dams. Floodgate here, just for the fact that when I have to drain it, that starts to die, and I'd rather have a backup for, like, so I don't kill some of my food processors. I'm guessing your son finds them frustrating. It's definitely one of those things with city builders is they are, you learn by failure. And that's not always the funnest thing to do. Oh. Wait, do I not have enough beds? How many beds do I have? Oh, I have enough beds. What the? Oh, he's plum tuck it out. Okay, yeah, no, I mean, if you ever get a game that you want to, if you ever find a game called Star Citizen and you look into getting into it, he will eventually love it, but it starts off so slow. And if you play with friends, I have literally spent actual in-game 3 hours, not even in-game, in real life, 3 hours setting it up before we could go out to do something. And then it got really fast-paced. But I mean, 3 hours for the setup. Damn, that's nearly done. I have a feeling this is gonna crash my PC because I've just looked at how much I'm actually building. And like, I could tell you the amount of times I've done something in that game and I've loved it and it's like, oh yeah, it's great. 2 seconds later, god damn it. It's just, it's one of those games you can love and hate at the same time. I started a 0 to hero challenge on that game, and I could tell you it went well, but that would be a lie. It literally made it's one of those games where I enjoy. I love Star Citizen. That is one thing I will admit. It is a game I love and I do enjoy because I love space. I love the idea of flying around in space. I have played Elite Dangerous, but Elite unfortunately doesn't have the same feel. And yeah, I have played what is it? Bethesda's title, Starfield. Don't get me wrong, I enjoyed it, but it got boring. Like, and I'm not meaning it on Bethesda's part, oh, they made a boring game. I mean, overall, the game is great, but there is so little in terms of, got to a planet, and it's like, oh, this is, by the way, this place is huge. You don't have to spend 6 hours trying to do something. And then it's like, oh, actually, you may have to spend 6 hours. Yeah, it's pretty much, I played it once, and it was just like, do I really want to? I'm lucky I didn't have to buy it, but, yeah, it was one of those games where it's like, please, no more. I have Game Pass and PS Plus and stuff, so I have all the games for free, but it's over. Yeah, I mean, I don't have Game Pass. I got it for free through, because of, Discord, got it through Nitro. Played it, I enjoyed it. There's a couple of games I enjoyed, but it's like, there's so many tiers, and like, most of the games I play, I own, because I love them. I love them enough where I don't like the whole, don't get me wrong, I used to do it when I was a kid, like Blockbuster and all that sort of stuff. Like, it was my childhood going to Blockbuster on a Friday night and getting a video game. Getting a PlayStation 2 game or PlayStation 1 game to play and just loving it. That was how I enjoyed my childhood. But now it's pretty much like, oh yeah, you've got all these options. It's like, but do I really want to play these options? Kind of. Oh my god, the new Wall release, yeah. And it was always overpriced. Like, it wasn't even, like, you would watch the film or play the game, and it just was not worth the price tag you got for the release. Like, oh. it was just high end. Just what I bought and what I played was just like, was it really worth it? Oh god, yeah. Like, and it wasn't 3 movies and a game. Oh god, yeah, and especially on VHS, it was just like, especially like if I came home from school and it was a late day and everyone's like, they'll come home and have like a kid, like 2 movies for the adults, one for me, and like a game, and it just, oh god, and the fee you got for not rewinding it. Like, I didn't understand at the time, but it's like, because I was still a kid, but it's like, oh my god, like getting older and going, oh yeah, you have to rewind it, you have to rewind it. That was like with cassette tapes, like, and if you're gonna be bothered, you just manually rewind it. Oh. I miss those days sometimes though. Like, don't get me wrong, they were a pain in the ass. If you didn't rewind it, you're kind of in trouble, but it's like, I still miss them. And we're gonna get rid of that, and we're gonna build a levee. Yeah, and then you just, like, that's why most of my games, even now, I still buy. I buy physical. Like, obviously PC's a bit different. You can't physically go out and buy a physical game anymore, which sucks, because it's like, you're getting away from that whole, yeah. Yeah, I've got a PS, like, I've got all the PlayStations, pretty much. And I've still got for my PS5, I still mostly have physical. Well, actually, no, that's a lie. I've got about 9 physical games. But because also a lot of them are upgradable, so I kind of, if I had an old game, I'll just update it. Oh, lucky. No, I've got, I mean, I just turned around for now and I can see my PlayStation 1, 2, 3, my 4 actually isn't here, it's in the lounge. Same with my PS5, oddly enough, but my 4's the original day one. I have the portable, I have the TV, which technically was the Vita. Oh, you had a childhood. I remember, I grew up only on PlayStations. Like, for me, I didn't have the same amount. Like, a lot of my friends had Xboxes, and they would constantly go, oh, see if you get an Xbox. But, like, I remember, like, PS3 coming out, it was like $1,000. Like, it was expensive. Yeah, no, I have them on display in my room just because, well, it is where I want to keep them. I was like, and that was the day of the fat PS5, PS3 as well. That was also, oh god, don't even get me started on my PS5. I actually paid less. I paid about, because I was like, I've had it for about 2 years now, my PS5, and what I paid for it was about $650 for the disc version. By the way, this is New Zealand dollars. Don't know. So like, getting it in, because I traded in my PS4 Pro, because I had a PS5, a PS4 Day 1 edition from when it first came out. Still have it, still runs great, very surprisingly. But then yeah, actually, to be honest, I built this PC and I barely played it on PS5. Except for some games I know that work better on PS5, like the PlayStation exclusive titles. But anyway, I got that, and because I traded into the Pro, I got upgrade. I kind of forgot Ghost of Tsushima. Oh, I'm good to go. Ghost of Tsushima. God, I forgot that's actually upgradable. And that was actually on PS4 when I played it. I remember playing that on PS4. It was beautiful. Same, yeah, God. Like, and the one thing I found out with all, because I've always loved tech. I've always played games. I've always played consoles. I've always built with tech. The one thing I found out, and a lot of people were not realizing PS5, because of a PC, you have all this bloatware to run everything on your graphics card. Oh, you do? Lucky, I work at a hospital for a kitchen. It's kind of... that does my head in sometimes. But yeah, because of the bloatware. I didn't realize that was the difference. Why PS5 kind of runs a little bit better. Oh, you did what I wanted to do when I was younger. I started looking into Java and like HTML. I started doing a bit of HTML and all that, but it just... yeah, so using HTML. Like, website programming side of it, the worst thing is everything is American. Like, if you're not using American English, it just doesn't. It just doesn't work properly, and like, because I have dyslexia dysgraphia, so like when I read things, it doesn't always comprehend properly. It's like when I'm sitting there, like talking to my friends, it's all great, and then it's like when I was sitting there in the class one day to do it, they're like, oh yeah, you can do this, and I'm like, okay, that sounds cool, let's do this. Did not work. Okay. Now I need 3. And I gotta drop you down by about half. Oh, good. Let's see if we can. Let's see you soon. Let's actually make some more. What are we gonna do? We're gonna put that actually here. So I need to. Where's the wood? I swear I saw it. planks. That should be it. No. About 10% threshold. Carrots. 15% threshold. Where was the wood again? Cool. Yeah. So with welcome back, by the way. So it's especially with how you spell. That's the main difference. Like you guys say aluminum, and we say aluminium. That is one key thing that is different. But then you've got colourful, colour. That is completely spelled different. We spell it the English way. Though, then again, we have some things we don't do that are similar to the British. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not good at spelling, so I couldn't tell you exactly what's the difference, but I know the difference well enough where it's like, oh my god, there's such a difference that it's like, it's just, it does my head in, like, why we didn't just all collectively just sit down and just go, well, why don't we just use the same spelling? Can we just all just agree? Right, English is hard. Oh my god, it is, like, cause I have 2 learning disabilities. I actually just realized, why did I do that? I am literally probably, no, I've just realized something. Yeah, English is a nightmare language. It is quite literally. See, with dyslexia dysgraphia, it made it hard to do most English curriculum stuff. And what would end up happening was I could sit there. I need 5 carrots. Alright, scientists, time to back to work. But yeah, no. Math and science was subjects I was bad at. Like, and I know I was bad at. And like, I could try to be good. Like, I legitimately could try to be good at the subject, but it just didn't work. Math was one of those ones also cause I couldn't figure out how to do. Eventually we had a thing here called, we basically have a community kind of like high school that you can go to as an adult. It's kind of like community college. Yeah. It's hard here as well for it because as a country, we actually only have 4 people who can give diagnoses in this country for stuff like dyslexia dysgraphia. So it becomes so much harder for those who have it who go undiagnosed. And like, there's such a thing. Yeah, and like, the worst thing is you have days where I can read words perfectly fine. Then there'll be days where I look at exactly what the teacher written on the board and I'm like, is that even English? Like, oh. Like, I remember, and I think I've mentioned this a couple times before on here with other people. I had I had my first job was a retail job. Yeah, no, like, I'm fine with it. Like, I used to actually hate it physically having this because I couldn't. It was hard to learn. It was something that made my life difficult, and just trying to learn became just overall was hard. And oh yeah, but you get mechanisms to help, especially with the guiding, with the learning. But you only could go so far. It can be. There are days where it's just like nightmarish, and like when I was younger in my first job, I couldn't accept it. I just hated it. I hated the fact that I had it. I had for a good 6 years in my retail job, I didn't do it, and like I would deny it for a long time. Yeah.
The wine guys coming in.
Yeah.
To give you 6 bottles.
Alright.
And then, yeah, I did expect you about 3-4 minutes. Fresh up.
Alright. And then sorry about that. But yeah, what type of job? That time it was retail. So for majority of when I was hit 16, I worked in retail. And like with that retail job, obviously you come with the whole expectation to work and work and work. As it was hit, I was at a place called the Warehouse. It's kind of like I was in the States when I saw it. Not Woolworths. That's something else here. Where's Gunda? Nice. This one's so the Warehouse it's kind of the biggest one we've got here, besides Farmers, and it's more they sell everything. They sell cheap stuff. They sell expensive stuff. Kind of like Mackey's. I went to one of the stores and it's one that's closing down, kind of like the whole self-checkout thing that's trying to make people pay a premium subscription. I'm trying to remember who did that. Yeah, Walmart. Yeah, thank you. Walmart is basically exactly yeah, it's basically what we had. And I worked for them for about 8 years actually in total. I got a secondary job at the time, then COVID hit. Then I was put into, because I worked at the hospital before COVID hit, I was still working. But anyway, that's what we did. And like for the longest time, I would wait 2 years, and then after 2 years, I got made redundant. But I had about 3 years on my belt of saying, I have nothing wrong. No, I'm fine. Sorry, I can't see this. No, sorry, I'm being stupid. And just, I finally one day broke down. And I'm just, look, I have this. And they looked at me like, this explains a lot. And they started doing things to help me about it. But it wasn't like overall help, and like explaining the situation when they finally understood what was going on. It was like, oh, so that's why when I write you a note, you look at it and kind of toss it to the side. Did they finish that? No, they haven't finished it. Damn. Alright. Already blocked. Drain. Just an elevator. Okay, let's see, and we'll drop you down by 1.5, drop you by 1.5, 1. Yeah, I know, I'm trying to get them, but like every other time it's like injury, and then it's like I had to make these 2 hospital fields. I'm trying to get them bred at the moment because it seems to be the one thing they're wanting more of, which is why I've got 3 bakeries. I'm slowly getting that. I actually got the 12 at one point, which is surprising. Oh shoot, I had a lot of deaths. But yeah, no. Retail work can be fun, but it's like, it is stressful. Yeah, no, actually, what's aesthetic, and I know, like, well-being, I can do that, which is, like, wet fur, kind of place, rooftop terraces, which I need to start building them, but I know I'm gonna build, like, a whole bunch of spots soon. Oh, crud, how well is that? That has not drained at all. Did I actually even do that? No, I did. Come on, come on. Get lower, get lower. Have districts. I forgot, it's even harder the way. Yeah. Um. Oh god, that worked. That finally worked. Okay, I am now gonna have to stop you. And you. Where's the other one? There's the other one. Yeah, no, and like, the only reason why I made this district was because it worked a little bit. Okay, that one. Okay, perfect. Oh! That was a surprising turn of events. Okay, so now once that's done, I can actually start building a bit more. Oh, 5k is water. Oh, potatoes going good. I'm gonna build... a larger warehouse. So we're gonna put this for the potatoes so they can be closer. So I'm gonna quickly build, change that slightly. Destroy you. I just remember when they first introduced, like... There's no, no water. What is it? Okay. Because I might turn around and change that from potatoes. Is that, what, isn't that potatoes? Yeah, that is. So I need to get more of them cooking.
No, I know that, but I'm just saying, the first time I could make it on a wing, did it. First time I done it.
Okay, let's get rid of that. Yeah. Though, it's not that bad, actually, to be honest. I haven't looked into mods much, just because, well... That's the point. Oh no, wait, that's a grill. I need a baker. That's not... I find it funny how some of them, like, so... Wait, that does build it? Okay. Oh yeah, cool potatoes. But I'm going to build over here. Gonna build grill over here as well. No, we want a grill. Oh, they're up to 11. Alright. So how are we doing with that? If they can finally get everything they need to build this, it will change how this is great. Damn, that's... I still find it funny how it's like, these at each of the map, how to get rid of stuff. See, that's the one thing I'm surprised at. How are we looking at that? It's just, that's the thing that's getting me. I've got so much. I might just see if I can put one more beaver over here for wood collection and see if that changes. No. So either way, it still has to be over there somehow. And let's prioritize our haulers actually, to be honest. Let's get rid of all the wood. Because I need a lot more wood. How much planks do I actually have at the moment? I'm nearly full on planks. Okay, so I can pause you. I can pause you. I don't need any gears at the moment, so to be honest, I can pause you. Famous last words, I say I don't need any more gears, and I know I'm gonna need gears eventually. Why pause anyone? Got a lot more than aren't. Oh, pff, I forgot to block that off. No, I shouldn't. It's more the point I'm not trying to get through too much water. But no, there shouldn't be anyone that's got no job to it. Yeah, no. Well, no, actually. As long as that's producing, we're in a little bit more peace. Oh no, it's just, I know I keep contaminating them. Upside is now actually for once we don't have to worry about it. Dandelions. Yeah, I know I keep contaminating my beavers, like eventually it's gonna get to a stage where I don't need them. If I can drop this well enough by 1, and it's keeping to a half standard, like it is, like it shouldn't contaminate as much. I say that now, but then the contamination does go further. With bots, not for a while actually, to be honest. I kind of forget how you make them. You need Bart Pot Factory, you need the refinery, you need the Bart bots themselves, and the bot assembler. Which, I mean... Oh, I can use maple syrup? Though potatoes and water makes the most. Huh. Why? Injuries anymore. True, and I can have an unlimited army, and I do have kind of these all pre-built to store the bot parts. What do I need for bot parts anyway? But yeah, no, I'm gonna build a bot factory like kind of just about over here somewhere. Yeah. At one point I had like so much science, which is why I stopped producing it, but because I just had them stagnated for a bit. God. Okay, one more day, and then that's all done. Oh, finally, that's done. I mean, so far they're not doing too bad. I've only got 30 that aren't doing anything, and that's just because also the water. It's a shame they can't have more workers. Okay, I'm gonna put you in there just so you can start pumping some water as well. Same with... yeah. Alright. I will be back in about 2 minutes. Till then, see you when I get back. And I'm back. I'm out. Good luck with this. Alright. Alright, thanks for stopping by. If you do end up wanting to watch more of the content, you're more than welcome to join us permanently. I do have my YouTube channel linked in the bio as well. Oh god, I didn't realize that's still linked. That's still there. Hmm. Do 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 do. Yeah, they're about to complete that dry. It doesn't berries, goddamn. increase the height to 1.5. Okay, so we've got 5 injured. 7 that don't know what they're doing. That's good. Well, not really good. There's 7. But that's not too bad. 2, they have no work. Ah, doo-doo-doo. Oh, God. It feels nice. I don't... Increase it by 2.5. Doo-doo-doo-dum. Doo-doo-doo-dum. Okay, let's see. Food. Just temporarily putting this here. Ah. Did. I should probably build another couple of houses. Let's go. Actually, let's build a building. Hindsight's 2020. Let's see, wood. We need treated wood. That's not fully locked up. That's what I'm questioning about. Let's see. Nearly finished. Ah. Hmm. Just because there's so much wood there actually needs to be kind of dealt with. Oh, we're just missing the gears for that one. Okay, so we're nearly done this part. Let's see what we're going to do. One, because I'm not doing any. Oh. 5 beavers are contaminated. I do have antidote, so it's not like I don't have the antidote ready. Hmm. Nearly done. Oh, great, drought's approaching. Because I need to get that built. Okay, please, don't still too far. Crap. Quickly put that one there. Gonna put that there. That needs to be built. Okay, let's go. Okay, so we blow you up. Pick you up. Okay, I gotta. Yeah. Okay. Only reason why I'm doing this is I need more water supply. I do need a more way to hold more water. Whereas I'm putting water in there. Once that gets built, I can officially start. We can actually officially get everything done. I might move that to like about here, so that way then it's a bit more controlled, so that way then they're not walking so far. Oh, thank God you guys are about to get that done. But I need 30 more. That's one log. That's 2 logs. No logs. Come on, I want to get this lease built so I can kind of start the irrigation. I love how they finished this before that. Yeah, that's done. Okay, so now one more landscaping thing. Okay, once that's done, I was like, it's a bad on bread, actually, to be honest. Well, then again, I got so much wheat at the moment. It's like, I actually do need to probably make my grinding facility. Just build like 3 in a row each side here, get a grind wheel, and just make it pure wind. Well, we've actually done a lot. I'm definitely gonna probably put it over here. So I'm gonna probably destroy that, put it down about here so that there's enough. But anyway, thank you all for watching. If you like what I've done here today, please follow, subscribe. The YouTube channel is linked in the bio below. Been a pleasure. Not me, don't worry. It was a pleasure chatting with you if you see this in a later date. Hopefully you all enjoyed the little dilemma of today of, well, actually figuring out. But till next time, thank you and goodbye. See ya.